Hello, everyone, and welcome. My name is Holly Reed of the Master Playbook, where we are on a mission to equip the next generation to master money and to empower parents just like you to give their kids the financial head start that they deserve. And tonight, I wanted to share some great information. Hello, welcome. If you're joining me live, go ahead and put in the chat where you're joining me from. So, what city, what state, and then if you are a parent, let me know how old your kids are. Okay, let me know in the comments how old your kids are. So at the Master Playbook, we specifically work with families. We work with parents with school age kids to help them master money. And so I'm coming on tonight to give you guys a warning, And that warning is your child will drown in debt unless we do something different. Do you hear me? Your child will drown in debt unless we start doing something differently. And I am here to share with you guys what that fix is. All right. So I'm going to share a little bit about what that fix is, how I am here to help you guys. And so welcome. I see I got people from Bel Air, Maryland. So welcome. Parent of a 19-year-old, yes, and a 15-year-old. So you got teenagers in the building. Wonderful. Well, we have something for them too. But here's a little story about me. So I born raised right here in Atlanta, Georgia, and I went away to school. I went to North Carolina A&T in Greensboro, North Carolina. And let me tell y'all, by the time I graduated from college, I had a Bachelor of Science degree in accounting. Yes, praise God. But I had a master's degree in credit card debt. Let me tell you, I was a quick study. But all those banks and financial institutions would come frequently to the college campus, set up in our student center, and offer us credit cards, right? So they were really, looking back, hindsight 2020, they were really preying on us to open up these credit cards. So by the time I had graduated, started my first job, I had accumulated over like $10,000 worth of debt. And so I know it's not just me. If you had a similar experience, you now know that they had us signing over our future earnings, right, for a freaking t-shirt or a water bottle. But what were we thinking? What were we as the college students thinking? And to tell you the truth, I was thinking that I could handle the responsibility of a credit card. It was one more kind of material sign of me being independent of my parents, having my own things. But the truth is, many of us had no idea what we were signing up for. And we certainly didn't know and understand the consequences of opening up credit cards, establishing credit for ourselves. Well, here's the fix, parents. Here's the fix. So now as adults, now as responsible aunties and uncles, we now have the responsibility to educate and equip our kids, to equip this now generation with the tools and the know-how so that they can avoid the money mistakes that we made, right? And so if you are just joining me live, I want you to come on in, say hello. Tell me where you're from. Tell me how old your kids are. I'm just talking about my experience with accumulating credit card debt as a college student and how fast forward, I'm now on a mission to make sure that our kids don't face those same financial pitfalls that we probably made, a lot of us made in our 20s and even longer than that, right? So now as parents, we have a responsibility to equip this next generation with the tools, with the know-how. So we should be teaching our kids early and often about how to save their money, how to invest, how to spend wisely, how credit really works, right? And so, of course, now fast forward 20 plus years since I've been in college, the laws have changed. And so, credit card companies, they aren't allowed any longer to just post up on these college campuses. But that doesn't stop them from targeting our young people to kind of fall into these consumer culture traps, right? That doesn't stop them. As a matter of fact, credit card companies are targeting our kids younger and younger, whether it's through these gaming apps that they're playing on the phones, or whether it's trying to influence us to purchase gift cards for our kids younger and younger. That's teaching them, molding them, training them to jump into this credit card culture. So the reality is only the numbers are growing, so this is a good thing, but there are only about 40%, over 40% of states that now require high schools to provide financial education. But where I think we can do better is actually requiring financial education at younger ages. I'm talking elementary, middle school ages, so that we are actually setting the foundation for them. So unfortunately for me, I was in my late 20s when I finally started connecting the dots, right? After I've accumulated the debt, after I'm trying to figure out what I need to do with my money, I was in my late 20s. So I just want y'all to let that sink in for a minute. Let that sink in for just 1 minute. How long did that take? How much money did I waste in my 20s and even in my early 30s as I'm still trying to figure it out? And so I want better for your child. And I believe that you guys want better for your kids too, right? So the opportunity, we have a huge opportunity to start molding and shifting our child's future, especially when it comes to debt. We can prevent this whole generation from taking on all the debt, similar debt, whether it's credit card debt, student loans, auto loans. We can show them a better way and put them on the path to become a future millionaire. So wouldn't you want that? Wouldn't you want that? I want that. I want that for your kids. Let me see y'all in the comments. Can I get some amens in the comments? All right. So I want that for your kids. And so I am inviting you, if you have a child between the ages of 10 and 14, I am hosting my Money Camp for Kids starting in February. All right. And so I'm hosting some information sessions this month so that you can learn more about our money camps. We also host these money camps for teens. I haven't set the one for 14 and over yet, but that is coming. You can actually, if you're joining me on Instagram, you can go to the bio, to the link in my bio and just, well, it's actually not there. All right. So I'm going to give y'all the wait list. I'll come back and give you the list to join the wait list. But if you currently have a child between the ages of 10 to 14, join me at our information session. I'm holding it on this Thursday at 8 p.m. Okay, this Thursday at 8 p.m. You can sign up for our information session. So if you're joining me right now on Facebook, on YouTube, check the comments. You can also check the notes underneath this video and you'll be able to sign up. But the link to sign up for one of the information sessions is just themasterplaybook.com/moneycamp-information. All right. And if you're joining me on Instagram, you'll be able to go to that link as well. So, and sign up for one of the sessions. So the very first session is going to be this Thursday, January 12th at 8 p.m. And then I'll host another one, same day of the week, January 19th, same time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you're in a different time zone, just make that adjustment on your calendar. But we would love to have you and your family join us and learn more about our money camps for kids. Let me tell y'all, we have a good time too. Okay. So I'm fun. I bring fun and joy to the experience. So your child isn't going to be bored, but we have a really good time. But the goal is for your child to start practicing healthy money habits, things people may have never talked to you about when you were a young child or even a teenager. It's all based about things that I wish I had known and the things I think that will help them along the way. All right. So thank you guys for joining me tonight. Be sure to share this with other parents who who have kids who fit this age range. Again, this particular one in February is targeted to parents who have kids between the ages of 10 to 14. You can come learn more about it. If you have a teenager, 14 and over, we will be hosting a money camp specifically for the teens a little later this year, but you can join our wait list. And if you're interested in joining that wait list now, just shoot me a DM. Shoot me a DM. I'll send you the link to join the wait list. And I look forward to seeing you guys Thursday. All right. Talk to you soon. Bye.